So Saurav, as a British Council International Climate Champion, whatever you are doing, I think is exemplary, just not in Nepal, but maybe all over the world. I'm sure you are proud of it. We certainly are proud of your achievement so far, and you are still in the middle of this 1700 kilometer long trek, and you have just completed only a part of it, just 17 days out of the 120 days long trek. So how are you, I mean, as a champion, you champion the cause and you also try to make other people as climate champions. How has so far been your journey? Are you being helped by a lot of people? How is it all going now?
Yeah, obviously there is a overwhelming support from the around this trek, as long as the friends from Kathmandu who are the my colleague of champion. So especially Abhishek is supporting, organizing all the ground handling things, logistic management, media coordination, messaging, and promoting it in this global scenario. So beside that, other friends are also helping me promote in social media, following me on the all around the trail. So and that's where there is a every individual have a different role to support this this cause. And
Saurav, I'll stop you here. I'll ask you another very important question that's coming to my mind. Is that during this trek, I understand that you guys are using minimal resources. You are also living the values of being a real climate champion.
Yeah.
Is it true that you guys are consuming least amount of stuff and also using mostly the local resources, and you are very careful about having the lowest carbon emission that's practicable?
Yes. As a climate champion, my one of the important role is to observe how we are consuming, how we are walking, how our daily behavior will be. That's why we can claim ourselves as a climate smart. So we are consuming 100% local food. We are avoiding packed food, even the chocolates. Trekkers mostly loves to have chocolates that has been imported from the Switzerland and other countries, but we are avoiding those things. We are enjoying which called mokai batmas in the local food as a breakfast, local eggs. So interestingly, we are also monitoring our cooking status, like
you're keeping an inventory of all of that.
Exactly.
And in the end, I understand you guys are going to buy the offset so that it becomes completely a zero carbon trip.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there are something that we cannot avoid in this trail because of these Himalayan rains that we have. We have to have to cook food in the firewood. So, but we are monitoring it, indexing it, and we will obviously offset it at the end of the trail.
Thanks. I'll now move to Abhishek, another international climate champion from British Council. Abhishek, as we all know, the problem of climate change is actually coming from mostly the industrialized countries, not so much from Nepal. But still, people in Nepal, especially high in the mountains, are facing the music, and Saurav and rest of the teammates are actually observing all those problems of our mountain people. And you have been a very active follower of the international negotiations on such things. Is there something that you want to say to your friends in the industrialized countries, your climate champion friends, and otherwise also all the youngsters in the world?
The initiative that we have taken, like the Great Himalayan Trail Climate Smart Celebrity Trek, one of the main objectives of the trek is to highlight the mountain issue in the international forum. So far, we can see that the mountain issue has been limited within like Nepal, but we need to take this issue at the international level, and this trail will help us to take this issue at the international level. So the mountain are not for the mountain people, like it provides water to 1.5 billion people living throughout Asia, and then it affects like daily life of every people in like whole Asia. So it's like we need to have people from all over the globe and like join us in the fight against climate change. So we need to.
How can they help if they want to help? Because not everybody can come to Nepal to help you.
So you can follow us in our Facebook, Twitter, and the Great Himalayan Dream, and then take this message wide and loud to the whole global community.
Thanks, Abhishek. Saurav, one more time. How can your friends back in Kathmandu, because there are several other international climate champions there, and there are several other people who are not called climate champions, but actually they are more than climate champions. How can all these youngsters back in Kathmandu and rest of Nepal help you in this fighting this cause?
There are some differences between the urban youth and rural youth as far I follow the 17 days trail. So my story could be a linkage between the urban youth and rural youth. So that is the one of the point. And other thing is they can follow us in our social medias. They can follow, not only follow us in social media, they also follow the messaging things. They make it influence to different youths, and even they can join a short trail in different part of. We still have 102 days to go ahead, so some of the friends can join us on this trail.
Thank you very much, Saurav, and all the best for rest of your trail. As I said in the beginning, I think you are really living the values of being a climate champion, and I'm sure it's just not you and your immediate friends. Climate champions across the globe will be very, very proud of you, just not today, but maybe for a very, very long time. All the best for the rest of your trip.
Thank you very much.